Hello guys, here's me and my daughter attempting to make a sculpture of Luffy from One Piece. And why is that? Well, because her father, my husband, loves it. And it was his birthday. So we wanted to do something very special for him. So we went on this big adventure because we've never done this before. And spoilers alert, he loved it in the end. So stick around and maybe you'll learn what to do or maybe what not to do in attempting to make a clay sculpture. We're not professionals by any means, so don't think that this is a learn how to do something, because it isn't. But probably watching our experience, you'll figure something out. My daughter wanted to do everything by herself, so she started making the bust for Luffy. But she didn't know that if she let it dry, it wouldn't stick to the rest of his body later. She thought she could do the bust first, then the head, then one arm, then the other arm, then in the end stick it all together. Well, it doesn't work that way, so I came to her rescue. For the head of Luffy, I used a bit of aluminum foil smashed into a ball. A small ball, attached it to the structure of the body with wire. And I put some wire around the bust she had made first. Had already some bits left for the arms, as you can see, and then covered it with fresh clay. So I did some polish on the clay also to give it kind of a soft finish, as much as I could, because I didn't have much time either. So imagine someone that doesn't know at all what she's doing and also in kind of a hurry. So it was heading for disaster, but I made it work somehow. And in the end it turned out really okay, so I guess we didn't do everything wrong. I covered the arm wire in clay also. I added a little bit of clay at the end of the sleeve because Luffy's clothes, his kind of jacket or shirt, I don't know what that is, it's wider near the hand. I didn't add a lot of details because, well, for starters, I don't know how to. And then We were aiming for a kind of a loose style. Then I broke my tool because it was a plastic one, and I was pushing it too hard. Here I'm adding texture to these two bits of clay that are supposed to glue together. When you add texture and water, it glues much better. So that's what I was doing there. I'm trying to make a base for this Luffy bust. My daughter wanted to make the whole body of Luffy, and I said, no, baby, we don't have time for that. We're going just for the bust, and that's it. She didn't like it at first, but then she understood and she settled for my idea. Now that I made the rough part, I let her make the details. She's very good at it, and she knows the character much better than I do, so she's the right one to do that. And while she was doing that, I started working on Luffy's hat. I used a little bit of aluminum foil to put in this bottle that I have to improvise a kind of a mold for the hat. Then I use bits of paper with white glue or wooden glue, PVA glue, I don't know how you call it, but it's crafts glue. You can mix it with water and make this kind of 50-50 mixture, 50% water, 50% glue. You stir it very well, and you brush this mixture on the bits of paper that I want to glue together. Then when they dry, they'll be really stiff and durable, and before drying you can mold it in whatever shape you want, so therefore you can do any kind of stuff that you want with it. This technique is suitable for numerous things. Then back to my daughter. She's working on Luffy's face. She's making the holes for the eyes, the mouth, the eyebrows, everything. And now that it's dried, it's painting time. She started painting it with watercolors. I helped her a little bit mixing white gouache to make a light skin tone for Luffy. I helped her painting also, but mainly she did it all, as you can see. Then she painted the details on his face and hair. And I went back to working on his head. It was dried already, so I cut it to the shape that I wanted. Then she painted it with acrylic paint this time.
Okay.
And then I guess she went to school and left me to finish it. But she gave me all the instructions of what she wanted me to do. I glued these 2 sticks of wood to a paper to make a base for Luffy. I used hot glue to glue it together and also to glue Luffy to the sticks of wood. Then I varnished it to make it shiny and more durable. And there you go, it's done. Here's our sculpture of Luffy, specially made for Daddy. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, share and hit the bell. It will help us tremendously here on the channel. And find me at Otero Ana Paula. It's my page on Instagram. You'll see there some stuff that you don't see here, so follow me there too. And until the next video, bye-bye.